Hey Ebrahim, thank you for sending in your essay for correction. My name's Daphne, and I'm going to talk you through any feedback that I have, and which I hope will help you. Congratulations on your amazing IELTS scores in the past. What do you need now? I will check back if you told Ben, but that'd be interesting to know. So it seems like you are obviously quite a confident writer. So this essay is all about international marketing, and be very careful not to talk about international trade too much. You do twice talk about international trade, and make sure that you always stick on the task, always keep referring back to the task. It is very easy to slip away and start writing about something else. Generally, I think you're on it, but just be a bit careful about that. So nowadays, uh, don't think I like and with the growth. I just go nowadays with the growth of globalization. Boundaries between markets in different countries are fading away. Really nice, great intro. Whether through exporting or importing, international trade represents a main component in any country's economic base and international marketing being key to successful trade has become inevitable. Okay. Um, Yes, okay, that's fine. Can we have global trade instead of international or worldwide instead of repeating international here? Um, and has become so it's still relevant now rather than became past simple, so we want present perfect here. However, some people argue that this type of marketing, okay, maybe we can have here or advertising so that I know exactly that you understand the question. Can have appalling cultural impacts on the recipient country. Okay, this essay will shed light on the positive and negative effects of international marketing. Okay, let's not repeat that the whole time. International effects of this development. Something like that. So avoid too much repetition and how to avoid uh, development and how any undesirable side effects it might occur. Okay. Um, this development. I would almost stop there. I think that's quite long anyway for your introduction. I think that's okay. So let's carry on first paragraph. Marketing is one of the major phases in any effective trade as it creates or emphasizes the buyer's need towards the product introduced to them. I really like that. Very, very beautifully put. In the case of that, okay, in the case of uh, you don't need to have that. I think that's what's tricky here. In the case of new merchandise or new creations, I think you should have new goods. You'd have to have plural. Um, but this might be higher level. Being alien to some community's culture, comma, the sellers will usually try to reshape the consumer's mindset to increase the demand for their product. Okay, fantastic, super interesting. Now we are crying out for an example here. So you absolutely need to give me an amazing example, like, okay, Starbucks or McDonald's or Nike or Apple or Zara clothes or something like that. Why are they so successful in countries that are not their home nations? So Zara clothes, so people in India who are starting to wear Western, prefer to wear Western clothes to weddings rather than wearing traditional dress. Or Starbucks, what do they sell in your country? Do they sell the same as in America? And what impact is that having? So you need a big, good example here and you need to develop it. Then you can have your concluding sentence. Okay, so the construction of that paragraph just needs an example in there. Marketing plays a vital role. Yeah, that's absolutely lovely. On the other hand, the marketing or advertising process, I'm putting that in there again so we know what we're talking about, can be used not only to not only introduce consumer items to new markets, but to introduce new ideas. Okay, can we avoid repeating introduce? Let's just do a quick check here if we can find a nicer word here. Okay, present, familiarize. Sorry, how many you got here? Present or announce or familiarize would be good. Okay, so present new ideas and beliefs as well. For instance, at the end of the Cold War, capital C, capital W, between the United States, capital, and Soviet Union. Yeah, I mean, it was the whole Eastern Bloc, wasn't it? Supermarkets were one of the means America used to conquer. Conquer. Quer. Conquer the Eastern markets, capital E, and introduce capitalism to the people there. This is such an interesting example. And I put in expand on why this was successful. Okay, so yes, they're selling new, back up to your question here quickly. They are selling, education, spreading ideas, language, and culture. Absolutely, but you need to make this connection to the supermarkets. Okay, so this is not fully developed, this paragraph. You need to, if you want to get a super high mark, you need to really develop your paragraph. So there's nothing else left to say. In conclusion, global trade is unavoidable in the modern world, and the revolution, spelling in media, has greatly increased the opportunities of multinational campaigns to reach target segments in distant markets with well-designed marketing campaign. Good. Okay. Well, very nice. I like that. Well-designed is saying it's hyphenated. Yeah. The responsibility, okay, however, lies on the shoulders of local governments to filter the contents of these campaigns and allow only what is suitable from it to reach their citizens. Okay, really nice, and I would go appropriate rather than I go appropriate rather than suitable. Then that'd be better. Okay, but you have done a great job here. This is a really very high level essay. I love how you write. You're writing very elegantly, very sophisticated. So task achievement, just keep on checking that you're on task. You just keep referring back to the question. If you can paraphrase any of this and use it in there, that'd be great. Your coherence is good. It's nicely organized. Just little things here. On the other hand, you must balance on the one hand, on the other hand, or you just use however, something like that. Okay. Another little thing here, give your opinion. You need to give me your opinion, obviously. This is all linked to task achievement. So if it says give me your opinion, check. Have I given my opinion? So make sure you do. But otherwise, this is looking really nice. If you have time, have a look at the online course, the sentence guide, which is absolutely brilliant and gives you access to some really high-level modules on writing and also a lot of essay corrections. But thank you for sending it in.